So since there are definitely podcasts in the Marvel Universe, this is my impression on how most of them would go. Hey everybody, welcome back to the Daily Bugle podcast. Unfortunately, J. Jonah Jameson will not be able to join us this week. He's actually at home sick with pink eye, and he thinks he got it because so many people have been crop dusting him in the office. So don't worry though, I'll be taking over this week, and I actually do have an interesting episode for you, so stick around. First and foremost, I'd just like to go over a rumor that's been spread around the Spider-Man community for about a week now, and that rumor is that Peter Parker is actually Spider-Man. To me, this is completely ridiculous because, I mean, listen, Peter works at the Bugle. I've seen him a couple times. Look at Spider-Man and then look at Peter. While Spider-Man may be a menace, he has skills. He's athletic. He is strong. And Peter, no offense to Peter, he's pathetic, right? I mean, Peter's a great photographer. I'm sure you've seen the photos that Peter has brought into the Bugle that we ended up actually putting in the paper that he's taken of Spider-Man. And how could he have done that? These are not pictures Spider-Man is taking of himself. These are not selfies. And he most certainly is not setting up a timer, because you know how hard it would be to be able to get a photo of yourself on a timer swinging past the camera. It's near impossible. He would have a million photos of just blurry red blotches and then about one good photo a month. And there's no way that Peter could be able to make a living working here with one photo a month. And trust me, I've talked to Jay. He pays Peter a fair amount. I don't think I'm allowed to disclose it on, this podcast, but he's making a lot of money. I mean, I guess I'd like to say I'm sorry to Peter Parker, because this kind of came off as if, like, I'm being mean to him. And all respect to you, Peter. You do a great job taking photos of Spider-Man, but you're not Spider-Man, right? Like, I'm sure we could be friends. I'm sure you're a cool guy. And honestly, I feel bad for you, Peter, because I'm sure that now people are saying that you're Spider-Man. You've probably been harassed by a bunch of people who, like, have beef with Spider-Man and think that they can take it up with you. And obviously, you can't do anything to stop them. You're probably just getting your teeth kicked in on a regular basis, because, let me reiterate, you are pathetic and there's nothing you can possibly do against these guys. So I feel like this is ultimately just doing a disservice to Peter and Spider-Man and nobody else. Again, though, no hard feelings to Peter. You're a great guy or whatever, and I'm sure you're cool. But we're going to do a quick ad read, and when we get back, we're going to be asking the question, are Spider-Man's webs single-handedly responsible for climate change? We'll be right back.
Shut the fuck